Want the best image sizes for Instagram? In this video, I'm going to show you 3 possible image sizes for the Instagram feed, as well as tell you which one I've seen get the most engagement for my agency clients. And we'll cover the best image sizes for Instagram stories as well. All right, let's get into it. Hey, what's up, busy people? Welcome to 5-Minute Social Media. If you are a busy business owner like me, you've had figure out my social media on your to-do list forever, and it keeps getting shoved down because you don't know where to start. You're overwhelmed. You're in a great place today. Every week, we put out a quick video to help you with a different piece of your digital marketing strategy. So if that sounds like something you could benefit from, take a second, hit subscribe, click that bell, and that way you'll be notified whenever a new video comes out. My name is Jerry Potter, and today we're talking about Instagram image sizes. I'm going to show you the 3 most popular image sizes for posting to your Instagram feed, as well as the one of them that I've seen get the most engagement and reach for my agency clients. Plus, I'll show you an easy way to make them that size, and we'll cover Instagram stories and the right size images for that as well.
You may remember when Instagram launched, it was all about the square images. That was what the entire platform was built on. In fact, a lot of people were shocked when they started allowing other sized images, but now you can kind of go 3 different ways. So the traditional square image on Instagram, which still looks great, is going to be 1080 by 1080, and that's pixels that we're talking about. I like to use Canva for making my images. It's super easy. I can just come right here, type in Instagram, and it'll show me right there, Instagram post 1080 by 1080. Click it, and now I can drag my photo in, and it is preset for the size that I need for the traditional Instagram post. Now I'm going to show you a couple of less traditional sizes as well, and if you wanted to do either of those in Canva, and this is the free version of Canva I'm showing you, by the way, you could come up here in the corner, click Custom Dimensions, and then just type in your sizes. And whatever size you put in, it will create it for you. So that's why I like to use Canva for sizing my images for Instagram. It's just super, super easy. Now, if you want to go wide with your image, or you're showing a video in a traditional widescreen format, that's going to be 1080 by 1920. But keep in mind, when you post things at this size, you are not getting very much space in the news feed, and I'll show you an example of that here in just a second. And the third image type, and this is my favorite, and this is what I try and post whenever the image makes sense, is a tall image, a portrait image, a vertical image. Call it whatever you want, but Instagram will show 1080 by 1350. And what this does is it gives you a bunch of room in the news feed, which I believe means somebody's more likely to stop scrolling and notice your image. So here are 3 different posts, all on an Instagram feed. The first one is a widescreen or landscape one. The second one is a square one, the traditional Instagram size. And the third one is the portrait one. So if you can imagine somebody scrolling through their feed, how much more room you have to catch their eye. You're taking more real estate by doing that vertical portrait. One really important thing to keep in mind, though, when someone looks at your Instagram profile, all of the images are still squares. So if you do a widescreen image, anything on the edge is going to get chopped off. So if you have words across your entire image, you may want to make sure they're not on the edges. Or if you do a tall or portrait or vertical image, same thing with the top and bottom. Only that square section in the middle of your image is going to show on your Instagram profile. Instagram stories, this part's easy. They're all 1920 by 1080. Sometimes you have a photo that you want to share that's not that size. I like to use the InShot app to do that. You take it and it will automatically add a top and a bottom to your picture so that it will show up very nicely at 1920 by 1080 in your Instagram story. Hey, if you want to connect on Instagram, I'm at Mr. Jerry Potter. Would love to chat with you on there. Send me a DM and let me know that you saw this video.
Now that you know what sizes to use on Instagram, I want to show you a trick that has doubled the engagement I get using a free app, all right? Click the video right there. You can watch it right now. And thank you for supporting the channel. You're not only supporting me at 5-Minute Social Media, but also my 2 tiny superheroes at home.